go again, another Viper, a Viper 2.0. What is up, beautiful people of YouTube? Passing the great vibes from on high is your boy DarkHorse Ride, and welcome back to some more of the first Berserker, Khazan. You already know, hope everyone is having a great day today. Let's get ready to jump back into some more of this gameplay. And before we get started, I just want to say that this episode is going to be a tiny bit different than the previous episodes. So in part number 5, I told you guys that I had some side mission stuff that I was going to go ahead and get done off camera. Well, at the beginning of part number 6, I told you guys that I didn't do it because of the fact that I just didn't have no time, and that I just wanted to go ahead and get part number 6 out. So that's what I did. But I also said at the end of that I was going to probably try to get it ready for part number 7, which is what I did. And I do want to go over the details of the story for part number 6. However, because the footage that I have from the side missions is so short, and it is going to pertain to some stuff that's going to help us out gameplay wise, I want to go ahead and show you guys that footage because that's what I said I was going to do. And then I will go ahead and get to explaining what happened in part number 6. Now, for those of you who don't care about part number 6 in terms of the details and whatnot, and you already know, then I'll go ahead and put a timestamp up for y'all, and y'all can just go around it and go straight to the gameplay. We can go from there. So yeah, that way the people don't have to worry about waiting for the stuff, and we can go ahead and get started with you guys seeing the footage from this episode's gameplay. So yeah, with all that being said, you already know, get yourself some snacks, strap yourselves in, and let's go ahead and let me show you guys this footage from these side missions, and then you get to see the real action for part number 7.
This long game of hide and seek is over.
Jeez. Dang, that was tough. Dafrona, what you got to say?
All the revenants have been sent to the netherworld. Slowly, balance is being restored.
Yeah, it better be with all this doggone hard work I'm doing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna learn some of this lore while I'm already here.
The Dragonkin raided Frau and burned everything.
Obviously.
The violence of that act created those wandering revenants. But now, thanks to you, they can finally rest.
The boy in Volbano, who is that? Well, I can understand it was a boy in Volbano, so.
Sometimes, the will of the living can be so strong that it even defies the laws of the netherworld. United by their strong emotions, the souls of Volbano and the boy became one. And now, their souls will be together forever, just as they wished.
Okay. Cool. Crevice. Hey, come here, Khazan. Beers is the spider's nightmares. What is this? Once there was 2 bears, Beerius and Beeriana, a devoted husband and wife, known far and wide for the unshakable bond. After the fearsome dragon Hismar fell, the pair wandered into Scoffa Cave where Aratra lived. and decided to settle there. But the cave's original inhabitants, giant spiders, were not keen on sharing their territory. Banding against the spiders launched a relentless assault on the bears. One tragic day, they managed to catch and devour Bariana. Oh no. A book of grim... Oh, that's the title, basically. After Aratra's death, Burius emerged from the depths of the cave where he had been hiding and began a brutal campaign of revenge against venomous spiders. Driven to the brink of madness by their venom, and even further by his unquenchable wrath, Burius tore apart every spider he found until not one single one dared to remain in the cave. Now feared as the spider's nightmares, Burius roams the cave with a grim, twisted satisfaction. The end. Written by Digor, the Bard. After the spider that we beat, this bear emerged from the cave. And it just so happens that we have to find and retrieve a hammer out of here for the blacksmith. Gee. I wonder if Burius is going to be waiting by that hammer. We already know where this is going. No! Why did it have to be a freaking bat? That was the elite. I hate bats, bro. Well, I hate this bat. I hate bats in this game. Let me rephrase that. Oh my. And then I'm surrounded by ledges. This doesn't make it any better. Oh wow. A boss fight at the end of this hallway? Gee, I wonder what's gonna be waiting for us.
Mum, that shadow looks just like the drawing from the book Spider's Nightmare.
Huh, what do you know? The Spider's Nightmare? Gee, it's not like we just read about that, and I wonder what it was that we read about that in that book. Oh, I don't know, maybe it's just about a big gigantic bear named Burius, who's stalking these caves after we defeated Arachra the spider. Let's see if my theory is correct.
Ready yourself.
Oh wow, surprise, surprise. Yep. Slayer's roll.
Is anyone there? I'm trapped. Please.
Blacksmith's heirloom. Oh my goodness, bruh. Who said that? Oh, it's probably whoever's up this ladder. Thought it had been down here somewhere, but no. The what? And I saw the name. It's like Hengi or Henji, something like that. Who are you?
That mad bear's gone now, right? Thank you so much for saving me.
Uh-huh.
I was on my way to Heinmach, but got lost, and then hurt my leg running away from the bear, and got stuck here.
Okay.
Please, let me give you a little something for saving me.
Unstable soul tear stone. What is that? Probably something we can craft something with. Why are you heading to Heinmach?
I was looking for my brother. He's a scout on an expedition to the snowy mountains, but I haven't heard from him.
Is your brother's name Benji? Ooh.
Yes. How did you know?
His brother is somebody's note we read from the demo. I do remember that.
I found this in the mountains. It seems the Yetis got to him.
Yeah.
His necklace. We were supposed to explore together.
Not to badmouth you and your brother, but it seems like that's not working out too well for both of y'all because of the fact of, well, of course, his circumstance, and you broke your leg in the cave, so y'all might need to settle down.
I can't believe he's really gone. Thank you.
Ashen Wolf wrist guards.
You found my hammer! I expected nothing less from the great Khazan. Now I can make whatever you need.
Alright. I didn't expect it to teleport us straight here, but nonetheless, mission accomplished. So that's 2 down, 1 more to go.
This temple, it feels feels different to the others.
The Kaleido box. It warps the natural order of things.
No. 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 I knew it. I could have just let him just fry right there. Even though I don't know how he would have fried because he's a, you know, ghost. But, hey. Not gonna mess with the rules of the game.
It's that witch's finest work. And it would be very useful in our mission.
Don't tell me it'll be useful. Show me how. I want to hear all that. Alright, let's see what this is first. I'm assuming it's a regular, not a regular, but
The relic, it belongs to us.
oh, this doesn't seem that bad, honestly. Okay, that's one. There's no way this is the boss. Like, and moment of truth.
Foolish old witch.
Are you serious? That was the boss for this level?
Finally decided to show up.
I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of lackluster.
These trifling things are what made you so slow. Pathetic.
Ma'am, you could have doggone came in here and got it yourself.
Watch your tongue, witch.
You better talk to her.
At least my Kaleido box is undamaged.
It seems
Come
that
and
way.
see me as soon as you return to the crevice.
We're probably just gonna get teleported there anyways.
Luckily, the
Knew it.
Kaleido box appears to be fully intact. It is the culmination of all my knowledge. It's the ultimate catalyst, able to alter the very essence of matter. When I finished it, that is. It will need some additional materials before I can properly complete my work.
Oh my gosh.
If you bring me what I need, I'll see if I can change their properties. Regardless of the outcome, we have nothing to lose, right?
Change attributes, augment gear, and increase its level?
What's wrong with you? The only person who can help.
You know what? I'll save that. Alright, y'all. So this is going to be the part number 6 recap portion of this video. And of course, boom, at the top of the screen right now, there is your timestamp if you want to go ahead and skip straight to the gameplay and what's supposed to be actually happening for this part number 7. And if you're still here and you want to hear the recap for part number 6, then here we go right now. So, in part number 6, of course, we made it to Polemian with our girl, as you can see on the right, Elamaine. And when we got there, we found out that the city was in flames because of a bandit group called the Knives Veil, I don't know why I put a B right there, Knives Veil gang. Ran by, I believe, the second in command, Rangus. Of course, with our main objective being that we were coming to confront Pavel at the castle, we fought our way through the town in order to make it to the castle, which, mind you, was not in any better condition than the town outside, and was filled with just as many bandits. As we ventured deeper into the castle, we ran into a former bandit known as, I believe, Abdun or Abdul, who told us that he saw Pavel and one other person running away from the second in command, Rangus, down in the sewers or the basement, or the sewers going to the basement, something of that sort. All I know is that it was deep underground. Of course, we tried to catch up and stay hot on the tail as much as we could. However, we were too late for a very important event that happened. Rangus separated Pavel's spirit and body away from each other. Of course, Rangus was our boss battle for the previous episode. And we also found out that the person who was running with Pavel was one of our, I believe, former commanders known as Tristan, who was also labeled as a traitor, mind you, from the same person who labeled us as a traitor. And really he was with Pavel because Pavel was trying to save him, just like he saved us from, I believe, being executed actually, which is why we got sent to exile, or the game started with us being in exile. Anyways, the point is we now know who the main culprit, or who we believe the main culprit is, behind labeling all of us as traitors. And that is none other than the Emperor himself. Now, personally, they say that it is just based around, oh, the Emperor is jealous of Khazan because he defeated the dragon Hismar. But because of the fact of, like, the Blade Phantom and Charon are all involved in this with the netherworld energy and whatnot, I feel like there's something deeper behind all that. But we're not going to know until we dive a little bit deeper into this. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and actually get started with part number 7 of this series. Also, I forgot to mention this also when I was talking about Tristan. He's right here. And I don't want to say he looks a little bit like Khazan, but he does a little bit. Like maybe a different shade of him in a sense. I mean, like hair wise, because all of these people are pale. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Now that we're in this new segment of this episode, you already know I wanted to come over here.
Look at that. A new design.
Yep, and check out.
Let's take a look.
I wanted to come over here and check out our new blacksmith, bruh, because we got the hammer and we got all these different sets that we can do. The Nomad set, the Slayer set, the Fallen Guardian set, the Ashen Wolf set, and the Hunter set. Now, personally, what can we do? Insufficient. Oh, so we have to get it from materials like shields and stuff. How do we get those? Well, I can't say how do we get those, because apparently I got a lot of the battered blades. I just don't have a lot of the battered shards or the battered shields. Interesting. Huh. What about if we can just craft dual wield? Yeah, same thing. We still have to get the rest of the stuff. Okay, so we get potions from these transmutation shards. Okay. Well, potions and essences. Okay, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. Now, the second thing
What's wrong with you?
that we did was we got the Kaleido box for Oksana with her creepy self. Well, creepy and mean self. And we can change attributes and augment gear when it comes to this. Now, augmenting gear, I believe, just means like upgrading stuff and whatnot. But we can upgrade like our weapons, well, of course our gear, but our weapons, our stuff like our outfits and stuff like that. I wonder if it can make some stuff heavier, you know? Not heavier, lighter is what I mean, is what I meant to say. Indomitable. Inherited gear stats. Wait a minute, inherited gear stats? Are you telling me that if we augment gear? Oh wait, yeah, I forgot about this right here. Are you telling me that if we augment gear, that we can essentially combine the stats that we get when it comes to this stuff? 38. Yeah, see, this is one thing I want to upgrade too, because I talked about this before. That Fallen Lord spear right there, that right there is like a trophy for me. And so really, I want to go ahead and upgrade that so that we can basically get it pushed. Change attributes so that we can go ahead and utilize it, I guess is basically what I want to say, because I do want to use that a little bit more. Okay, so I think I figured out a little bit more about what change attributes is, even though I don't know why I didn't realize it sooner. But you can utilize your lacrima in order to change what a weapon does. So like this one, I can't remember what it was before, but now it has charged attack damage multiplier, increase, and max stamina. But if I were to go say change that charged attack, it would change it to a random thing, which now be guard stamina damage decrease. Ooh, I need that. I'm not gonna lie, I need that. But yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm going to have fun with this right here. Y'all done messed up by giving me something like that. I'm telling you, done messed up. But let's go ahead and get started on the next path on this journey. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're going to the Nadin Quarry because of the fact of, well, let's just read it right here. The Emperor was behind the Knives Veil. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that too. He's the one that basically funded this group, and I believe, if I remember correctly, Tristan said that the Knives Veil, or I think Adun said that it was a royal seal on the orders they were given. The very group that destroyed Polemian and stole my commands, Emperor Palmerier accused me of ordering his army to retreat against his wishes and branded me a traitor for crimes I did not commit. I will make the Knives Veil and their leader pay for this, who I believe, since we took care of Rangus, I believe his name is going to be Bringus, unless it's a whole nother person. Alright, so let's get started with this. Oh yeah, I forgot I did establish that before we left.
Used the Knives Veil to frame us. They should have made sure we were dead. Now they'll pay for that mistake.
Oh yeah, you sure will. I wonder what kind of powers Emperor Palmerier has. Not in Quarry. See, what's up with that moon? That moon really be making me look at it crazy. Wait a minute, is that a big ball of netherworld energy? I just kind of thought about that. Because see, if the moon is behind it, I don't know what that is because nobody addresses that. I'm assuming that's a big ball of netherworld energy. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out later on in the story. I knew it was gonna be something here. I didn't know what, but I knew it was gonna be something. Oh no. No. Forgot about that. Oh no. What the? No. Oh no. See, the fact that that enemy's doing that now, that I feel like the boss is gonna utilize some stupid crap like that. Oh man, projectiles. Why does it have to be projectiles? What kind of Thundercat bullcrap? Nope. Oh no. That's no. Boom. Oh boy. Now I'm pretty sure we're gonna have an enemy that a boss that's gonna be changing his attributes like the freaking Avatar. Now that we run into this enemy. Because every single time, I won't say every single time, but just about every single time we run into one enemy that operates one way, there's usually a boss that embodies those attributes. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, those are gonna be annoying. Gotta be careful. And 9 times out of 10, that means one of them is gonna be, well, not one of them, but one of these times that's gonna be a oh, what do you call it? Poison enhancer. Oh, that's probably to put it on our blades and whatnot. I probably need to start. Oh, do magician. I probably need to start utilizing these things as like things to put on my blades and whatnot. I don't know why I don't. Well, I know why I don't. It's just oof. That's all I can really say. It's just oof. Unstable tearstone restores 700 and grants 10,000. I need to utilize that now. But wait, no, because see, the thing about that is if it restores 700 health, that could be something that will help me out in a pinch. Oh, no. Oh, he's a necromancer. Oh, it's not that bad. Well, that explains why he's staying far away, actually. Huh, I realized that they didn't try to get back up just now. Is that because I have the status effect on me? Alright, so we found the shortcut back to the blade. The blade nexus right there. So I guess we're going in the right direction because it is kind of hard to tell where I'm going right now. Oh, another invisible. Oh, I forgot them jokers throw knives too. What are you? No, I knew it. I'm not about to get double teamed, bro. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot to make sure he was down. Ah! Got lucky right there. I'm not even going for him. Luckily those attacks are like moment of impact type attacks. Boom, boom. Get it, get it. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, I know what Frost does now. It slows our movement. Yes! Elite! Nope! Stay down! Oh my goodness. I knew as soon as that enemy type came, I was like, that's gonna be the next elite enemy. I knew it was gonna be the next elite enemy, and I hated that for it, bro. Golly. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like exploration is getting kinda... I don't know. It's getting kinda stiff right now. Maybe that's just me. No. Okay, why am I meeting all the enemy types we ran into so far right now? Ran into the undead. Ran into the necromancers and crap. Now I'm running into spiders. I don't like this. This is not a good outcome. Oh, no. I mean, they're easy to beat, but it's weird to me that all these different enemy types are coming so far. Oh, no. Bombers. Of course they are. Come on. No, I'm gonna deal with you right now. I'm not finna go through it. Yee! I didn't need it the first time, and I don't need it now. What's this? Man-eating spider scroll allows me devour darkness. Wait a minute, devour darkness. Is that from the bear? The devour dark. I think that's the bear set, because I think that was the name of the bear. From the story, that was like his set name, I believe. Uh-oh. Cave leading to the citadel. Why are we going back to the citadel? I thought we were done with the citadel. Anyway. Yeah, we already did both of those. You already know. 2 before 1. What the heck is that? What kind of Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom stuff? I believe that's the right one. I'm not sure. Get in there! Okay, go. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I'm sorry. I don't know why, but I had that whole entire Shrek sequence decided to just pop off in my head just now. You're a monster! I'm sorry. Oh man, people who don't understand are gonna think I'm crazy. Probably half of you probably still think I'm crazy. And at this point, I've just come to terms with it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If I am. Alright, where's the big one at? Because I know there's a big one. No, I said the big one, not the medium-sized one. Don't play with me. Crap! Get the poison real quick! Get the poison real quick! Well, anti-venom, whatever. Come here, you nuisance. Oh my gosh, bro. And give me my lacrima back, cause y'all was making me mad with this doggone thing. That was so unnecessary. Oh, okay. Woo, okay, yep. Almost did myself in just now. Glad I decided to follow the phrase "look before you leap." Cause I promise you, I was sure enough about to leap just now.
General Khazan, over here.
Elamaine, what are you doing up here? It's supposed to be me and Tristan.
Elamaine, why are you here?
Yeah.
I wanted to help, General, so I followed you.
How are you gonna help?
Okay, I used to be one of these bandits. I'm not proud of it, so let me tell you what I know. This citadel is their base. If you make your way through it, then you'll find Maluca.
Maluca, that's the boss's name.
The Dragon Wars were a terrible time. The nobles abandoned or exploited the people they were supposed to be protecting. No wonder people turned to the likes of Knivesvale. They were supposed to be different. A group of righteous rogues standing up for the helpless. That's why I joined them. But in the end, they turned out to be just as bad as the nobles.
Okay, what can you tell me about Maluca?
The Knivesvale leader Maluca was someone we all looked up to. Strong, righteous, a true leader. But then something changed. He became cruel, ruthless, taking lives without mercy. When I tried reasoning with him, I was driven out. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't understand what made him change so much. And in the end, that's why I left.
Probably some of that netherworld energy. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, okay. Yep. There it is. There it is. Bandit Citadel. And of course we can upgrade it one more time. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I got confused for a second. I was like, how was one of those 25? But that's because I had just started on the upgrade process. Wait a minute. Are you serious? This is a whole nother area? Oh my gosh. I thought we were basically done at this point. I thought we were coming towards the boss at this case. Okay, so what happens if I just go through the front door? Yeah, it can't be open from here. I figured as much, but why not try it? Might as well. When in Rome, as they say. Letter from a spy, embedded in Khazan's unit. Oh, so there's a spy in there. Khazan is planning to pull his forces back from the border. Tristan will be traveling to Vidalon with the withdrawal orders in hand. Intercept him and secure the letters before he reaches his destination. Set up an ambush along the route he's expected to pass through.
This was your plan all along, Emperor. But now I'll take down your loyal dogs.
All this because you want to be jealous? Because you jealous of me beating a dragon that you didn't want to fight? I guess you thought was gonna beat me? Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah. That special? That's a thing of beauty right there. That special is a thing of beauty. What's that jingling noise? I feel like it's a pot. But I'm not sure. Oh, wait a second. Yep, there it is. The Great General has returned and he saved us. Okay, yeah, that was wasn't anticlimactic at all. Oh wait, I think I found enough Jarlings. Cause I meant to say this, but I did go check that jar dude out. And apparently we can get different like types of weapons and pots and gear from here. I mean from him. Depending on number one, the money, and number two, how many Jarlings we found. And so I think I was at like 6 before I found that one, and now it should be 7 or 8. Because I don't know if I found one earlier or not. One of the two. But I know I should have enough. And then there was something I saw that's like 189,000 coins. And I'm already at 149. I don't think that will be hard to get to, honestly. With just the sheer amount of stuff that I collect. And then can sell. I don't think it'd be hard for me to get that 189,000. Okay, yep, nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Okay, I did not know he could do that. Mix and match. Not your typical garden variety enemy. Neither am I. Ooh. Yeah. Try someone else. Don't try me. Because they don't just call me Khazan. They call me the first Berserker Khazan. Great General Khazan. Put some respect on my name. I say that right now and then watch. I'm about to get my butt handed to me in the next few minutes. Nah, what's all this? Okay, no, it's all good.
Strange stench. What is it?
no. Okay. Yep. We're here now. Okay, we got 27k. Are you serious? We don't have enough? Actually, no. Let me phrase that. Oh, but no. See, that would be stupid. Because I got 3 of these and they would get me 500 health and 700 health. Along with the Lacrima. Which would just come back out anyways. So it's like, I'ma save it. Let's check the gear real quick. Just to be on the safe side. Make sure we got the best stuff. Of course we got the best stuff. We always got the best stuff. Well, let me phrase that. That's a lie. Not always, but most of the time, yeah, we got the best stuff. Alright, now before we go jumping into anything, we have 21 spirits of advocacy. Come on, somebody. Clap that up. Your boy been putting in work this episode. But yeah, we're going. What's his name? Maluca?
It's him. He's the source of the stench.
So you finally worked it out. I'm here to make you pay for what was done to me.
What's going on with his eyes? I can't be the only one that saw that.
Who do you think would be more famous? Great General Khazan, hero of the Empire, or the man who killed him?
Ooh, okay. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of... See, I'm paying attention to the size of this arena as well. He's a dodger for right now, honestly. I think he can go either way. Ooh, boom, boom. Yeah. See, those type of attacks where it looks like they charging them up, it's getting a little bit easier to realize that they doing that to... What? No, bro. No. Okay, so you want to cheat. Okay, yeah, yeah, I'm bringing one of them things in for you. See, now, I'm not even gonna lie, a lot of those bosses probably, I ain't gonna say a lot of them, but some of those bosses probably didn't deserve the type of treatment they got when it came to... Oh, I can get 3 more. Yes, sir. Free. I'll get back to y'all after I finish with the deal with this. Get this extra, whatchamacallit right here. Okay, so it's 2 more. There's 2 more Lacrimas of circulations. But anyway, I'm gonna be for real right now. Now maybe a lot of the bosses that I've fought so far may not have deserved getting double teamed like that with me and the Revenants. But dog, if you sitting here telling me that you are legit healing yourself, like straight up healing mid-fight, oh no, bro, we got to no, we got to amp that up a little bit. We got to do some different tactics with you, my guy, because we're not gonna be fighting like that. I'm telling you that right now. We are not gonna be fighting like that. No, we are not. Okay. I wish I might sit up here and be like, oh yeah, I can take you on easy, and then you sitting up here healing in my face. Okay. Yeah, see, no, you want to cheat? I'm not even gonna give you the same respect that other people had, which was the halfway point. Yeah, you don't get that. You don't get that. You want to heal? You want to heal mid-match? Mid-match? That is not how we're doing. Yup, give give him the aggro. Yep, that's it. Boom, boom. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna see how you gonna be healing. Yeah,
Impossible. This isn't how my story ends.
Yeah, I wasn't dumb enough to believe. Yeah, I was not dumb enough to believe that it was just him by the way his eyes looked.
Do this to me.
This is chaos.
Here we go again, another Viper, a Viper 2.0. What you got going on? Got your hair in front of your face looking like a fake Shigaraki, bro.
That stench. Chaos. We should have guessed.
Ooh, okay, that was actually kind of a... What? He pulling some straight up Devil May Cry type jump on me right now, bro. Okay. Yeah. Apparently, this is he went from Maluca to Virgil and like real quick. So now I got to see what if that's your second stage. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, this is another Viper 2.0 right here. Yeah, this is Viper 2.0, and I hate that. Hate that for me. So now I got to deal with homeboy doggone healing at random points in time. But also, now he got this whole second form. And of course it's OP. Heal. Okay. So maybe we have to play it. Well, let me say it like this. If it's basically like Viper, maybe we have to play it like Viper. But this time with the knowledge that it's basically the same thing. I'm gonna go into it with this. He's boom, back in. Yep. Hold up, no, let him come out because that's probably a. Okay, so that is a death sentence, basically. Hold up. What's going on with that purple bar right there? He took away some of my health. Okay, yeah. So that for that stage, he's gonna be. I think it's gonna have to be a mixture between blocks and what you call it, because he is fast. I mean that in the best way possible. He is fast. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait a minute. Chaos. Wait, is that the thing that was affecting me? Okay, so a lot of his attacks are grabs. That's very apparent. So yeah, we're gonna have to just dodge. Him, straight up dodge. Like just straight up dodge. Because I see right now all of his attacks are gonna be those types of ones that are gonna they're gonna be mostly like grab attacks from the way it's looking. Stuff that's gonna get me held up, and I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm just not. Plague resistance. Okay. So we got plague resistance, but we don't have chaos resistance, which sucks. Let me see if I can go find that real quick. I mean, the thing is right here, so it's not. It wouldn't be too big of a deal. It wouldn't be too big of a deal. So it looks like I am not gonna be able to get any of the, what do you call them? Probably because I don't have a dang, what's the thing called? Blueprint for it, basically. But you know what? I am going to get a bunch of these doggone chaos cleanses. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be that stupid. Nah, bro. Nah, he upped the jar counter on these right here, because I could have sworn these were around my little area of expertise that I could get them in, but whatever. You know what? It's probably gonna be a waste. I'm gonna try it anyway, and I'm gonna look goofy while I do it too. Oh my gosh. And then it oh my goodness, there's really no benefit other than defense. Oh, I wasted 75k. Ah! So currently I have 20, well I guess 21. 20 or 21? I think it's 20 of the Lacrimosa circulation. I'm gonna try to keep it within like the next 10. Hopefully. I need to practice on this first phase to just dodge. Because that's the plan. You better not. Okay, besides those attacks. Oh, I can already tell. Me just like dodging. That's gonna be. It's gonna be hard for me to do that. What the? This Joker ninja. Crap. Oh, wait. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, stop moving. Crap. Nope. 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 Wait a minute. Oh, come on. So, there was just a delay right there. So, wait a minute. So, basically, if there was a delay, you're telling me he just anime posed me just now? He just did the anime. Oh, okay, see now I'm a little bit peeved at that. I ain't never seen you act like this. What the? Okay. Yeah, okay, so he pulled out a new move, that one, so there's another move to another move. I mean, there's another stage to the second stage. But it's all good. We still got 7 more attempts, and that was the closest one yet. Oh, okay, so he... Okay. So with that one, it's a lot more consecutive. We're getting the closer we get to 10. The closer we get to 10, we're finding out more and more of the moveset. Not a bad thing. We got 5 more attempts. Unless I can find one of the little things over here. Okay. I think it's safe to say that my theory is correct. I feel like once he pulls them big ones back out. Pause. But once he pulls those big swords back out, I think I can deal with them then. Well, I didn't get it in the 10, but it's all good. It'd be funny if I get it on the 11th though. Always the jump.
The next day.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and make this very clear. I don't know if I sound differently or not right now, but this is day number 2. Well, I guess still day number 1, but it's the next half of the day for this video. And y'all probably wondering, what do you mean? Okay, honestly, I'm gonna be for real with y'all. I'm surprised I did as well as I did with the last video, up until this point, because up until this point that you're seeing right now, I had been up for like 24 hours for the part of the video that y'all just saw was recorded. I had been up for 24 hours, not because of Khazan, just because of the fact that I couldn't sleep, and yet I still was doing somewhat decently with the video, well, the previous part of the video, not the previous video. And so from this point on, I've gotten a decent human's amount of sleep, and I'm ready for round 2 with Maluca. Okay, and before I wrapped it up last night, I went ahead and tried to get some more lacrimas because I ran out. And so now, of course, I didn't do it within the first 10, but I went and I got 15 more or 10 more before I started this run. Well, before I went to bed last night. So I'm gonna try to do it within another 10. Really, I want to do it within the next 5, but I'm gonna try to get it done in the next 10, so I still have some left over, so I can upgrade before the next boss. Of course, it's not going to be for this video, but for the next video as I go through the next area. So here we go.
No. Make it stop.
Man, bro. What the? Who was that?
Stop the chaos, mortal.
What? Oh, what's this? Oh, nah.
Why is it failing me? No, it cannot be.
What?
His soul obliterated. That's supposed to be impossible. Can chaos really be this powerful?
What are you grabbing at besides bugs?
Why is that so hard to believe?
souls do not disappear. Whether the body lives or dies, the soul is immortal. The souls of the dead always return to the netherworld.
Pact.
This has always been the natural way of things.
I thought we already did the pact
The
thing.
never-ending flow of souls. The cycle of life and death that is the balance of the universe.
Okay.
But that balance has been disrupted. With fewer returning souls, the netherworld has fallen into disorder.
Oh.
Foul chaos. Is that the cause of the disorder? It distorts everything it touches. But this, the obliteration of immortal souls, this is the worst thing imaginable. This chaos, we need to find its source.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out myself. How is that consider? Whoa, 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 whoa! What's phantom form learned? What is that? So y'all just go spring that on me and then not go let me know exactly what it is? Y'all ain't right for that.
Maluca turning into that creature of chaos. Such a horrible thing to see. But I know he wasn't always that thing. He was good once. Something must have happened to him.
Think, what could have changed him?
Did he go see the Emperor?
There was a place he began visiting. What was its name? El Ravnica. That was it. After he started going there, that's when he began to change.
We must go to that place. If chaos is there, we must stop it.
El Ravnica.
You know the way?
Yes, it's not far from here.
Hold up. She must have followed him, because there's no way that he just let y'all come to these places with him. Oh. Move to the crevice. I don't want to worry about El Ravnica for right now. We'll go check out El Ravnica next time, bro. Oh my gosh. Bruh. How many of those things do I have right now? 6. So it took me 9, I think, if my math is right. If my math is right. If my math is wrong, it's just for me wrong. I'm gonna be honest. It took me 9 more tries and like 45 minutes to do that. Well, no, not 45 minutes. It's actually probably more like maybe 40 minutes because of the fact that I did have to come back here to the crevice in order to get more of these enhancers and some more of the vitality spheres, because I'm telling you, you need all of your stamina in order to go up against him, bruh. And I'm gonna be for real with you, the only thing that probably allowed me to beat him, other than the grace of God himself, is the fact of when he starts using the big blades, he basically goes back to his first stage moveset again. It's that second stage moveset that really is just like a pain in the butt. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh man. It's like when he got to that, when he went back to them double blades, every single time he got back to them double blades, I always got him down low. But as soon as he started going back to the samurai swords, it was over. It was done with. It was finished. But as soon as he stuck with them double blades this last time, oh my gosh, I was like, it is over. And I'm not even gonna front. When his health got down low, which of course I'm pretty sure I showed this, but when his health got down low, he healed up just a little bit, but he didn't heal up a whole bunch. Like one of the times I think I got his health down low, he went all the way up back to half, or he was at half and then the spirit of advocacy or adversity disappeared, and then I took his health down. Then he healed back up and he was basically back at half. So it was like, bruh. Oh man, I'm not even really sure what the right strategy for him is, other than I'm talking about when he uses the samurai sword. When when he uses the big double swords, it's like, bruh, you can use whatever tactic you want to against him. But when it came to that samurai sword, not samurai sword, well, I'm assuming samurai sword, katanas, whatever you want to call them, it was like the hardest thing ever. Like, honestly, I can only chalk that phase up, that part of that phase up to luck. Like, you have to block so much, you have to dodge at the right times. But I think the only thing that really helped is that when he charged up, not that first time he charges up, but when he charged up, and I think he does it like either 3 or 4 times, when he charges up, like he puts it in the sheath, and then he tries to pull Devil May Cry Virgil, not that one, because that's really the first one. But when he tries to do that one, after he does it that first time, when he tries to do it the multiple times, you can actually block that one because of the fact of, it's like, well, I could just say you can break guard it, and then when you break guard it, he kind of stumbles a little bit, and I guess you can hit your counter attack whenever he stumbles it, and it might knock him off his stance a little bit. So that helps too. That's probably the only thing that helps with that phase. Everything else, it's like, it's pure luck and timing and all that stuff. But when it came to those double blades, bro, oh my gosh, he was finished. Oh man, I'm so glad to be done with that. Oh man. Whew, y'all don't understand how happy I am. Let's look at this gear that he gave us first though. Chaos ridden great sword. I've just been upgrading myself so much that now it's like, ain't no telling what I can utilize now at this point. Alright y'all, before we get out of here, I just want to say I probably could have had an easier time with this had I had this skill right here, but I'm so focused on attack instead of defense a lot of the time. Even though I do try to focus on defense, it's like I still forget. Cause see right there, it says gain the ability to activate another dodge immediately after dodging while in moonlight stance. Oh man, that really could have probably helped me. But you know what? It's all good now. We still beat him. Nonetheless, we got a new form for this. So yeah. You're actually, you know what? Since we're here and we got enough of them anyway, let's go ahead and upgrade the stats one more time. So we did that one, that one, that one. I think we, you know what? I'm gonna do these again just because it's like, they'll be all right if we do it that way. It's not gonna hurt anything too much. So yeah, and we still get the weight off of us when it comes to that. Okay, but yeah. I gotta figure out how to unlock these other ones right here, like this one right here. Deliver the ghost hammer to Wolfric the Resilient, which I don't even know what that's talking about. Deliver the ghost relic here, and to deliver a ghost relic here. What's this? Ghost hammer relic, and then the devoted. And see, this one even says phantom form gauge. Where do we find these relics at? I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out at some point, or they'll tell us. But for right now, that is going to be it for, what is this, part number 7, I believe. I've lost count at this point. Especially after that, it's like, bruh. So, if I'm wrong, then I'm just going to be wrong. Actually, no, let me check real quick. Okay, yeah, so this is part number 7 of this series, because part number 6 was the one with, what's his name, Rangus. But yeah, this is going to be it for part number 7 for Khazan. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited about this next episode. As angry as this game makes me, it really keeps me interested, and so it keeps me hooked because of the fact of, number one, when I get these like victories and whatnot, it's like, oh yeah, I gotta have some more of that, bro. I gotta have some more of that. But at the same time, it's like, bro, I want to just stop playing this game sometimes just because of the fact of, honestly, anytime it's just those ones where they might have, say, like a second stage, in terms of they might have like a second, they might, you know, change up the tactics and stuff like that. Those guys aren't a problem. Well, they're a problem, but in terms of like how bad they are when they come to these people who are doggone literally changing forms, like Viper and Maluca just now. When it comes to them they are different. They are a different league than all these other ones. Like, I struggle with the other ones, but I struggle with them because I overthink. These ones that are just like, they're not hard. I mean, not that they're not hard, but it's like their whole, guess you might as well just say their whole body language changes. Those guys, they are like just genuinely on a different type of level. Like, it's crazy how different they go. From like the first stage, it's like, oh, okay, it's easy. Like, once you figure it out, it's easy. But then when you get to that evolution, it's like, oh nah. Oh my goodness, bro. Anyway, we're gonna go past that. Like I said, I'm excited for the next episode. I wonder what's gonna go next. I'm really kind of looking forward to it also, because in fact, I want to learn more about that whole, basically like how that chaos thing is actually affecting the souls. Because like the dude said, not the dude, but the Blade Phantom said, he said that souls are supposed to be immortal. So for that substance, that chaos, to go ahead and, like he said, just basically just demolish, disintegrate an immortal soul, he's like, something's wrong with that. And I want to know how I was able to do that too. Because really, it probably is just simple, like, oh, I'm just able to do that. But I really hope it's not that, but I still want to know regardless, because they made the whole, what is it? They made the whole Emperor branding Khazan thing kind of just simple and clean. No Utada Hikaru, I'm sorry. But they made it so simple, like, oh, he was just jealous. And to me, it kind of like upset me a little bit, the balance of how I like this game and whatnot. But I'm still going to keep playing this game nonetheless, because there's other aspects of this game besides that. So, yeah, and it basically just proved that by giving me that phantom form. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to figuring out what that is and how much it's going to be able to benefit me in this game. But anywho, on that note, that is going to be it for part number 7 of this. If y'all enjoyed, you already know what to do. Of course, we don't ask for the likes and stuff here, but if you want to stay tuned for the series, you already know, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment, I guess, about what kind of pain you enjoy seeing me go through when it comes to this game in general. And I guess if you want to get recommended more, you could like it, but it is what it is. I just enjoy the game for the game, you know. So on that note, I'm out of here. Y'all stay blessed, stay breezy, keep being cheesy with your goofball selves. Continue to take it easy, and I will see you beautiful people in part number 8 of the first Berserker Khazan, because 9 times out of 10 I'm probably going to end up playing this next. So love you guys. Peace. Oh man, I'm so glad I got to finish with Maluca. And I'm not sure this video gonna come out on Wednesday, but if it don't come out Wednesday, it's coming out Thursday. And oh my goodness, I'm ready for part number 8. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I got it with Maluca though, because he was a pain in the butt with them katanas, bruh. Straight pain. No Naruto.